Today I'm going to show you how to start your own in-house delivery service for your restaurant, and it's happening now. Deal with it. So today we're talking about cutting out the middleman, your third-party delivery service, your Uber Eats, your DoorDash, so you can make more money. All right, this is this crazy day and age we're living in. It's a whole new model that you have to adapt to, and I know it might seem like a daunting task to get your own delivery service in-house, but it really doesn't have to be. You're basically training someone to put food in a bag and drive it someplace. Okay, of course, there's a bit more to it than that, but that's the bare naked essentials of it. Now, you might be asking yourself, do I really need to start my own in-house delivery? I mean, I got Grubhub, I got DoorDash, Uber Eats, they're all doing it for me. Do I really need to start my own? Well, here's why. First off, those third-party delivery services, as you know, are taking 25 to 40% of your money. Tough to survive like that. Definitely tough to thrive like that. It's highway robbery when you're doing 95% of the work. And I know they do marketing and they help you show up on Google, but when they're taking all your money, it doesn't matter how many to-go orders you have. Second, and this one is the most important one, when your customers order through a third-party delivery service, that third-party delivery service keeps the customer info, the name, their email, their phone number, and they won't share it with you because they're selfish brats. All right, that means you can't remarket to these people. And with email, it's free. Okay, this information is gold, and yet you're not allowed to build your gold reserves. Third, with in-house delivery, you have quality control. All right, one of the biggest problems with third-party delivery is they don't give a shit about your restaurant. All right, they show up late, they don't double check the order. For all you know, they're just hucking the bags up onto the porch. You have no control over what they do. And the fourth great thing about starting your own in-house delivery service is you get to provide work to your own employees, especially in this crazy time when a bunch of restaurants had to lay people off. With your own delivery service, you keep more of the money and you can give some of that money to your own employees. I mean, look at this guy's smile right now. You did that. In addition, a recent survey showed that 78% of people would rather give their money directly to the restaurant to support them as opposed to a third-party delivery service. Give the people what they want. Convinced yet? Okay, if so, I'm going to dive in now and give you these 6 steps to starting your own in-house delivery. That just might work, but let's start with in-house delivery service. All right, here we go. Step 1, designate a takeout area. And during these crazy COVID times, you may have already done this, but if you haven't, stop screwing around, get organized, okay? This should be out of the way of the flow of traffic if you still do have people coming into your restaurant, and you need to make sure it's stocked with to-go bags, boxes, cups, silverware, lids, condiments, etc., etc. All of this will help your employees who will be scrambling about to get these to-go orders ready so they can deliver them in a timely fashion. Step 2, make sure you have online ordering. And I've been preaching about online ordering for 2 years now. Okay, in this day and age, you can't just have phone orders. So make sure it's set up on your website and or POS system. You can even do online ordering on your Facebook page now. In addition, allowing your customers to order online saves you and your staff a ton of time. You don't have to answer the phone, write the order down, punch it into the POS system, and it also eliminates mistakes and actually increases your sales per order. I'm not just yanking your chain here. It's a proven fact that people will add more to their online cart than they will when speaking on the phone to an employee. All right, that's great news for you, but only if you have online ordering. Step 3, hire and train new drivers. Now, you can use your current employees, your servers, bartenders, bussers, so on and so forth, and train them as drivers, especially during this time when they might want more shifts. So if they don't mind doubling down as a delivery driver, you can do that. However, I find that many restaurant employees might consider this a step down from working inside the restaurant as like a server or bartender. But with many restaurants on limited capacity, beggars can't be choosers. But I do find that hiring new employees, training them as drivers, and then also using them as part-time employees inside the restaurant, in my opinion, is a great way to go. Now, I gotta go sidebar here because training new drivers is muy importante. So, inside this 6 steps to starting your own in-house delivery service, I'm now gonna give you the 5 steps I recommend for training those drivers and to-go people. I know, it's like finding a Kit Kat inside your donut. Bonus treat. Okay, so step 1 of the 5 steps, inside the 6 steps, train them to care. And I know this seems obvious, but so many issues can arise during takeout. So make sure from the time that the food goes in the bag to the time that it's handed to the customers that your drivers take great pride in their jobs and the orders they're fulfilling. Okay, you won't get this from third-party delivery services. Step 2, train them to answer the phone. Okay, this is extremely important because the phone is a huge part of your customer service now. All right, they can't be dull and curt. In fact, you want your employees so friendly that you can hear them smiling right through the phone. Okay, sorry, but it's important. I'm not kidding. Train them to smile when they talk. You can actually hear it in their tone. And then, of course, make sure the orders are accurate. Have them repeat the order back to eliminate mistakes. Step 3, hustle with caution. Now, we don't want them getting in an accident, of course, but lollygagging leads to getting behind, which leads to long delivery times, which leads to cold and wilted food. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Step 4, teach customer service skills. Okay, customer service isn't just for dining customers. All right, the purpose of customer service skills inside the restaurant is to get those customers to come back again and again to your restaurant. The purpose of takeout customer service is to get them to order online again and again. Okay, customer service is king always, not just inside your restaurant. And step 5, train them to handle food safely. Okay, this is easily solved by having them complete an online food safety certification course like SafeServe. Okay, safety first. Okay, we've had our Kit Kat, our little training treat. So let's get back to the donut. All right, step 4 in the 6 steps to starting your own delivery service, train your drivers to be hybrids. Since I'm all about systemizing and efficiency, I highly suggest you train your drivers to do other tasks around the restaurant so you get the most bang for your buck during downtime. This could include running food and drinks for servers, bussing tables, filling the ice machine, sweeping, etc. Really anything that a barback or busser might do during their shift. What you don't want are your delivery drivers standing around, waiting for orders. Put them to work and get the most out of them. Step 5, add a delivery fee based on distance. Okay, many owners don't start their own in-house delivery service because they figure it's going to cost them the same amount of money to pay their own drivers as they do paying Grubhub or the other delivery services. So yes, it will cost some money, but not nearly the same, and it can easily be offset by charging a delivery fee, which people are more than happy to pay for that convenience. By charging a delivery fee based on distance, you will cover most of your minimum wage and gas expenses, and it won't come close to that 25 to 40% that third-party delivery services are gouging you for. And the final step, step 6, decide on delivery distance and order minimums. You don't want to waste your time and money on delivering too far or for an order that's too small. Okay, if you have a decent online ordering system, it should be able to set zones and distances as well as fees, which we just talked about. So all of this, these 6 steps, comes down to increasing your margins and controlling your customer service and reputation, which is everything in business. And then remember this. Even if you start your own in-house delivery and it doesn't work out, you haven't lost much. It's not like you're pouring a bunch of money into it. All right, you can still offer online ordering and payments to your customers who don't mind picking up, and you can always go back to the third-party delivery services. All right, so there's not that much risk. You're just putting your time into it. But there is a lot of benefits to having full control of your own in-house delivery service. I hope that helped. If you have any questions or suggestions, or you just want to bitch about your significant other leaving the toilet seat up or down, all right, leave it in the comments. I appreciate you being here. Let's make 2021 a huge comeback year for bars and restaurants. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.